Yo, want to make my review for October 19th. Running a couple days late on this, but we gotta get it in. We have to do this every single time. Spy. Okay, spy, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. Slight gap up, and then all day weakness and flush. It's constantly about some stimulus this, stimulus that. It's coming, it's not. It's pushing the markets. But that is not as important as what I traded. First things first, HTZ. This was the second day of HTZ. Going crazy. Yesterday was just flushed. Just gave it all back. But this is the day I traded it. Traded it a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Pre-market action. Used highs. This 3 reject. And key level right here. Got in only 100 shares more. Added on a bounce, which was right here. And covered close to VWAP. Also this key 270 level was nice, and made 35 bucks on it, 6.5%. Not too bad, not too shabby whatsoever. Great way to start the day off. And second trade I took on it, using VWAP as key guide. I wanted to go into a clear, yeah. I wanted to take this profit so I can get in another time with a clear head tool. Because once I'm up or down or something like that, I don't know, just my head kind of like gets too into the last trade I made. I'm not really that good around trading around a core or whatever, so I'm just taking profits and then reevaluating the situation and seeing what this trade is going to do again. And then on the second trade, I was going to use VWAP as guide. Went against me, so I used this 280 line, which worked out pretty well. I added into it 2 more times, and then it was just all this consolidation right here going on, so I just cut it. Wasn't really doing anything. Made 4 bucks on it. Oh well. Now HTZ. Now off of open 933. Open flush. I decided to chase it under these levels right here. This pre-market level. And it bounced right back on me. Use VWAP to add to my position. And it added on this 280 right under there, and which worked out pretty perfect. And then on the VWAP again, and I decided, I don't know, it's just like flood, it's just not doing much, it's consolidating. I'm kind of sized in a little bit more than I would like to, and any type of rip or anything could just fuck me up pretty decently. Also, this higher low kind of felt like it was grinding action. I was thinking it was going to hit 280 again, but it didn't hit VWAP. I got out anyways for a gain of 5 bucks right here, which was beautiful. I like the recognition on his play. I like the way I recognized I was 400 shares deep. My size was a little too much. I didn't really feel too comfortable with this trade. It wasn't going against me, but it wasn't going for me either. I had a couple bad entries, let's just say, chasing it down. And just overall, this was a beautiful play. I like this a lot. Then the next one, the last trade I took, huge offer at 3. Actually, it was like 278, 279. I seen like, I think it was like 500,000 shares or something like that. It was huge. It was like 70,000 shares, fucking 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, all right here. All right here on the ask, on the offer. So I decided to give it a shot with 100 shares at first, then I seen it bounce back up, and it didn't break it again. A whole shitload of shares were showing again. I was like, okay, it ain't doing it. And then the third time it did it, I was like, okay, this gotta be it. And I just shorted into it 300 shares, and VWAP and its 280 level was my key. And I did cover it on my phone. I wasn't at my desk. And I covered it close to this VWAP. Maybe I should have took half off or the half right or something like that. But all in all, $58.50 profit is not bad at all. Which was beautiful. All of these plays are perfect. All of them were perfect. All of them followed my plan. I had a clear plan. It was just a thing of beauty. I couldn't, like, this is trading the way I want to trade. This is trading how I'm seeing things clear. My head is clear. I'm just perfection. I just can't say nothing more than that. I'm in the zone right here. I'm in the zone. Bimmy, the next one up. Bimmy has news waiting to push close time. Yep. News. Had some news out. Not sure what. The earnings. Probably. I seen this push into highs. Wanted to see if it was gonna reject. It didn't. Covered. Lost $16 on 100 shares. Second trade. Ramp into 4 for a starter. Used 4 as a guide. Same type of principle. Didn't work. Covered. Lost $10 on that trade. Seen it go right under 4 again for a second. Didn't work. Covered. Then I was waiting. Then I wanted to wait. I was also I was in HTZ. I was figuring out what's going on there, managing my position there, and I wanted to see what was gonna happen after open. And when open came, I hit it. I hit it hard. Ramp right into this 4 area again off of open, and added on 1 pop right to VWAP. Just let it ride, let it do its thing. I could have added another time right here into this VWAP, also using this guide, this 350-ish, sort of. I knew under 350 it was going to be heavy as fuck, and it was going to keep going, and that's kind of what I based my whole thesis under. Also, these pops on volume, they just got stuffed. As soon as it was going up, people just stuffed it right back down with volume, so it failed. Under VWAP pretty perfectly. I'd say I should have maybe had it one more time right here, but it worked out in my favor. Worked out perfectly. I had it nailed down to a T. Exactly what I wanted to do. It did what I wanted it to do, and it was just perfect. And I made $137 on this one. Also, these 4 trades I took on it, perfect again. The way I wanted to trade. I did not trade. I did not size into a loser. I cut the losers. I cut the loser. I cut the loser. Kept my I lost a small 3 times and lost a total of $49, $50, but I made 137. So I made back all of that, which I lost, and some. Plus the HTZ trades I had made for a very, very nice day of $160.49 profit. This day was just in the zone. I was trading perfectly. I was doing my thing. If I could trade every day like this, I'd make this into a multi-million-dollar career. And I will be trading like this. So, until next time, peace.